Howdy y'all. I know what you're thinking. This isn't the video you guys voted for. And for that, I'm sad to say it's been delayed until next Sunday. But anyways, I'm actually here for some really big news, which is why I'm sitting here in front of this stupid ring light like some kind of TikTok dancer or something. But anyways, the point is today we've officially launched the Heaven Sent Network Patreon, which I am incredibly excited about, and I really wanted to make this video as a more personal way of letting you guys know why I did it. My first reasoning being the fact that I can be more creative with the content I post on there as compared to YouTube. The YouTube algorithm is a very finicky thing, and when it comes to posting content, you really can't pick just any topic and hope that it does well. There's a lot of times that there's topics I want to cover or like shorter videos that I want to make, and I can't because I know that it could negatively affect the health of my channel. And while everything isn't about views with me or anything like that, I'm just more so about growth and bringing in new people. So whenever I'm making videos, it takes a lot of hard work and effort to put these together. So the last thing I want to do is spend a lot of time on a video and it not really do anything. Not only that, but there's also quite a few guidelines that I have to tap dance around to avoid any kind of copyright strike or any kind of issues, you know what I mean? So for that reason, I try to stay with like a typical formula and keep my content as long as possible here on YouTube. YouTube likes it long. That just seems to work best for whatever reason, which I'm honestly fine with, given the fact that my mainline content will always be posted here on the channel completely free of charge. But that's not to say that I'm getting to post everything that I want to make here on YouTube. It'll give me that kind of creative freedom to not only deliver the content you guys are used to, but I can also get a little more experimental, and try some new things. I'm sure you guys are wondering why I wouldn't just upload that stuff to YouTube to begin with. It's just kind of like I said, if I'm just throwing up anything on my YouTube channel, it can kind of affect the health of the channel in a negative aspect. Because they want you to follow the algorithm so precisely, and it's so mysterious as to what they even want to begin with. And that's not to say I'm just going to keep making like exploration videos or whatever videos have only worked in the past, but what I'm trying to say is on the Patreon, I'm just going to kind of let my creativity run wild and not really think twice about what I'm making. I've got so many different ideas that I want to put into fruition, and I don't want to hold back anymore, so that's what the Patreon's for. So long story short, my primary content will always be found here on YouTube completely free. But if you want even more out of this channel and are interested in what else I have in store, the Patreon will be your cup of tea. Which, speaking of, I thought I should go over the two different Patreon tiers that I have available. First up, we have Retro Enthusiast. This tier is for those who want all exclusive content that I will be posting on the channel. That includes bonus content, much like the content that I already post on here, just more niche topics, eBay Mail Day, which will be unboxing videos of things I get from eBay and other stuff that I'm adding to my collection, if you're interested in that sort of thing, as well as behind the scenes content and previews of what videos I'm going to be putting here on the YouTube. You also get a 3-piece sticker set from me so that you can kind of support the channel in a more creative way. Just don't stick them on your cat, please, I beg you. And I will also include your name at the end of each video, so shout out to you. Now for the second tier, Nostalgia Junkie. This is for those that want to get the absolute most out of the channel. You'll get all the previous benefits that we mentioned, along with monthly live streams and even requests for future content. That means I'm going to be listening to your guys' ideas one-on-one, whereas they kind of get lost in the YouTube comment section more often than not. So this will be an opportunity to really connect with you guys and see what you guys want from the channel. Also, with this tier, you'll get a personal shout out from me at the end of each video that I make. Not that I'm anything special, but yeah. And I'm just going to be honest, the support on Patreon could be of great help to me. A lot of times I find myself overwhelmed with making content because there's a lot of work that goes into it. Now, it's not to say that I'm complaining about it, because I love it more than just about anything, and I'm beyond grateful that I get to do it. But juggling work, writing, editing, narrating, family, cooking, cleaning, the list goes on. And finding a small moment for myself to refresh so I can keep milking my brain to make these videos, it really gets to be overwhelming. Now what my goal here is to eventually build both my YouTube channel and my Patreon to a point where I can spend less time working and more time creating. I typically work 6 days a week, meaning I only get 1 day off. And if I can build both these platforms up to the point where I can take that extra day off, it would really do wonders for me. I also want to get on track with a more reliable upload schedule and be more consistent for you guys. All that aside, I'm just hoping this is another step in the right direction to making my dreams come true. Now that I find a way to share my passion of writing, creating, as well as just talking about what I love most, video games. Not to mention getting to connect with so many of you wonderful people all over the world over the same shared passions. It just really means the world to me, and I can't thank you guys enough for believing in me. But at the end of the day, nothing's gonna change with the main channel. Everything's gonna stay the same, and all my biggest content will still be uploaded right here for free. That will never change. But if you guys are interested in the Patreon and want to see our first upload, I made a video about video game appearances in film, and it's a really fun one. But yeah, I just thought I'd make this video as a more personal way to connect with you guys and explain, my reasoning behind this. I just hope you guys have really been enjoying the channel so far. It's only been a little over a year that we've been putting together this kind of content, so I really can't thank all 14,000, almost 15,000 of you that have subscribed. It really means the absolute world to me. But until next time, I hope you guys take care and enjoy your Sunday, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care and stay blessed, guys. Peace out.